States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I promise to do my best to treat everyone fairly. I promise to do my best to be kind to everyone, even if they are not like me. If I see someone being hurt or bullied, I will tell a teacher. Everyone should be able to feel safe and happy in school. I want our school to be no place for hate.
Did you know when we say Arab American Heritage Month, the word Arab refers to a language and a culture. It's not the same thing as Muslim, which is a religion, or Middle Eastern, which refers to a geographic region of the world. However, many Arab people are Muslim, but there are also many Arab people of different religions too. Arab Americans can trace their roots to these countries who speak Arabic, as well as other languages. Algeria, Bahrain, Comoros, Djibouti, Egypt, Iraq, Jordan, Kuwait, Lebanon, Libya, Mauritania, Morocco, Oman, Palestine, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Somalia, Sudan, Syria, Tunisia, United Arab Emirates, or UAE, and Yemen. Last time on HFB Cares, we introduced empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of another. Today, we're going to watch a video by Mr. Torres and some 4th grade All-Stars. This game is called Goal Ball, and this is a game that builds empathy. Think to yourself, how does this game help someone understand and share the feelings of another? While this video plays, make a guess, and next week we'll tell you what their thoughts are.
Let's go! Let's go!
Easter is a special holiday celebrated by Christians and their friends and family. Some people celebrate by going to church, and you might have a special outside service or spend time singing songs. Many people celebrate with Easter baskets and Easter egg hunts. There could be money or candy inside of the eggs. Sometimes the Easter bunny shows up and people chase the bunny for treats.
Hey All-Stars, stay tuned after the news for an optional dip into March Mammal Madness, Round 2. We'll be looking at connoisseur critters versus the epic animals. Hey All-Stars! Today we are kicking off round 2 for March. mammal, madness. You're going to see some battles between the animals or plants in epic animals and connoisseur critter divisions. Now, you're going to also start seeing a lot more black blanks on the bracket. As more of our contenders and champions get knocked out, the more black boxes you will see. But don't fear, as long as you have one champion to cheer for, you're good to go. Let's check out the brackets.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. It sound right, boys.
Welcome to the second round of the Epic Animals Division and the second round of the Connoisseur Critters Division. How's your division going? The plants and bugs are winning. You, Lucy, Tiger, and Boar. Oh my! The porcupine was guarding her burrow against an invading fox when the batfly arrived on a nearby tree, still riding its noble steed, Bat. The noble steed was getting itchy from the batfly nibbling at it. It reached up to scratch with its claw and stabbed the batfly clean through, then swallowed it whole. The bat flew off, and the porcupine went back to her family. Easy victory.
The stag can be up to 10.8 stoats tall, towering over the wolf, which is about half that at 5.2 stoats tall.
Deep in the Carpathian Mountains, a lone wolf explored the forest. He came to a clearing where the stag was grazing. Wolf and stag locked eyes. The stag positioned himself to charge, but the wolf backed down, not wanting to try his luck alone. The wolf trots off, and the stag wins. The pitcher plant found itself lying in the Outer Hebrides, and it was in really rough shape after the shrew battle. Its circumstances did not improve when it saw the great skua high overhead, fighting with another bird. The second bird flew up in mid-air, and fish got splashed down all over the pitcher plant. Ew. The skua swooped down for a meal of fish parts and pitcher plant parts.
So delicious.
We're back in the Cobb's habitat of Kainji National Park. The bee-eater is transported here, and it is super confused.
Huh?
The bee-eater sees the cob strutting about with some fungi still on its hoof, and it decides to flee the scene immediately, and the cob wins without having to even lift a hoof. The cobra lily is transported and transplanted in Borneo, right by the tufted ground squirrel. Squirrel does a double take because the cobra lily looks like the cobra. The squirrel starts yelling at the cobra. Lily doesn't move. The squirrel launches itself away from the lily and off the field of battle. Oh wow! The cobra lily is winning again!
Off the coast of Nunavut, the sperm whale was near a fishing boat, taking advantage of its discards. The raven was March mammal magicked above the boat and surveyed the noisy scene of birds and sea life. The whale poked its head above the surface, and the raven dove straight down and chomped a small kittiwake who was near the boat. The raven took its meal to go, riding atop the boat as it sailed off to be seen nevermore. The sperm whale wins! We go back in time to the Caspian tiger's era and home habitat in what is now Gulistan National Park in Iran. The tiger lurked as the newly arrived boar foraged about, and then lunged at the boar. A terrible and fierce battle ensued. Claws, jaws, tusks, and hooves ripped through fur and hide. Finally, the bloody boar fled into the forest, leaving the gravely wounded tiger on the field. The tiger wins, but just barely. In Ethiopia, Lucy was up a tree when the March mammal magic portal opened beneath her. Once again, the giant squid lurked on the other side. And once again, the squid was left alone, as Lucy chose to avoid the certain death that awaited her in the squid's home habitat, 20,000 leagues under the sea. More or less. The squid wins.
Join us next time for the next round of battles. And thanks for sending in all this great art, indeed.